But this is the one I think you were talking about with the R pal. This is the new guy who wants to take my guns. If I had any. I don't, though. Oops.
Does the minister know what an R pal is?
No, Minister.
I do not.
Member.
An R pal is a restricted possession and acquisition license for owning handguns and different guns.
And restricted guns, right? Restricted
guns, yeah.
But I mean, at least he's honest, right? Give him props for just coming in there and saying, like, I haven't learned a thing about the gun, the gun stuff.
Yeah.
Chair, does the minister know what an R pal is?
No, Minister.
I do not.
Member.
Does the minister know what the CFSC is?
No, Minister.
I do not. No.
Member.
I'll stipulate, Chair, that is the Canadian firearm safety course that all gun owners in Canada have to do to get their firearms license. Has the minister ever done the Canadian firearm safety course?
The Honourable Minister.
Speaker, it's my third week on the job. No, I have not.
The Honourable Member.
Does the minister know what safety classes and safety demands are expected of law-abiding Canadian gun owners?
The Honourable Minister.
This is not about law-abiding gun owners, Mr. Speaker.
Honourable Member.
How can the minister make that claim when he doesn't know the basic fundamentals of law-abiding gun ownership in this country?
I would like to put myself in the law-abiding gun owner category.
I don't really like how he was kind of picked on there, to be honest with you. I don't know. I just feel like it's not really.
I would agree with you, but he's the dude who's right now talking about taking guns away.
Is he talking about that, or what is he saying?
He's the dude. He's the dude. He's the guy in charge of that department.
Well, that department, but I mean, who has he been talking about? He hasn't come out and said we're going to do that, has he? Or
well, I think they found like $370 million for gun buyback
to be spent on the gun buyback, or
yes, yeah. Well, actually, I think they actually called it the gun confiscation.
They're not even messing around with the language anymore. They're
not even hiding it anymore.
So, but you know what I mean? He was promoted there by who? Carney? I guess Carney just get to pick these people in those spots.
Yeah, but shouldn't the person in that job know what the fuck they're
Yeah, totally. But I mean, I don't know, just picking on him at that moment.
Because, like, even if you don't know, even if you're 3 weeks on the job, you shouldn't be on the job unless you have experience in all of these just different avenues that you're about to be in charge of. You should be experienced.
Yeah, no, I know, but that goes for all those guys. All of them are in the wrong positions. Not all.
This is why we need to spend $26 billion on consultants.
What are they getting? What are we getting for that?
I don't know. They ain't getting my gun.
We're getting people that don't know what the RPAL is to come and take your gun away.
He doesn't know what he's looking at when he comes to take the gun. I mean, he'll need to have someone there. You'll be like honor system.
Well, I mean, he's not going to be the one coming.
No, I know. Well, where I am, it's not going to be anybody by the sounds of it. Unless we get a different government. But I mean, they were doing polling recently, and it looks like the UCP is polling higher than ever in Alberta.
Yeah, I saw that.
If they held an election right now, the NDP would lose 30 or 80% of 70% of their seats.
When I saw Nenshi with Eclipse, and he was just saying that the UCP is far right, far right. They're just far right, like Trump. That's it. That's all he can say, right?